I wanted to do a little clarification from the last overview I did. We'll call this Overview 2 to show a couple more features that were not on the current or working correctly if they existed at all. One thing is if you have a news reader, it uses RSS feeds, you can feed in your forum feeds for whichever one you want. If you look at this and click on any of the members, you can see a quick synopsis. This is called a member card. You can see where they're at, how many messages they have, blah blah blah. I wish there was someone else on here, because there's also you can start a conversation with them, and there's also an ignore link. I can't ignore myself, so that's the way that is. So there's an ignore link. So if you have a problem with someone, you don't have to drill down, go to their profile or any of that kind of thing. You can do it real quick right there. Or we can click on Jason. Well, I can start a conversation and I can follow him, which is friend. It's a friend function, but I can't ignore him because he's a admin. There it is. Here's the ignore button. So you can ignore. Sorry about picking on you there. Which first one I came across. All right. Also, I have this forum watched. I can unwatch that. Unwatch the forum. If I want to watch forums, I can click on that. It works just like watching a thread functionality. I'm going to tell it not to send me any functions, but it can do an alert, which alerts will show up as a little red balloon up here, and it'll tell you alert, somebody responded and likes, and I'll go over that when I look at the profile a little deeper. But anyway, so you can watch the forums and all that, or watch threads. So I have a couple watched, so I can click on watch threads up here. There are no new posts, which is what's going to show as unread here. There's no new posts in the threads set up. And if I watch the forum, there are new threads in here. So you could do that either way. If you have some favorite forums you want to pay particular attention to, you can do that. Of course, you can hit new posts, and there's all your posts. And like otherwise, stickies will show up. And when it has sunglasses, it's showing what forums you're watching. Okay. When you go and you see new posts, you used to have to click on that arrow before to go to the latest post. You can click on that blue dot that's replaced the arrow, or you can click on the actual link to the thread, and it'll show you the last one and pick up from there. Also, see this little icon there? This is the user I'm logged in as, which is Big Woody. So that's the icon, and it tells me I have posted 2 messages in that thread. So if that's the way you look through threads to see, follow up, see if anybody liked your post or anything, which will also show up in alerts unless you turn it off. If you want to see if anybody said anything, you can go there to the thread, to the thread. So, it also gives you a little pop-up block now that shows you the start of the message, which is a nice feature. You can also look at new profile posts. So these are people who posted new profile posts on their wall, and you can see what they said, and you can go in and join in a public conversation on that, wishing happy birthdays and that type of thing. So it's like Facebook in that regard. New media. If someone posts up, a new video or something in their media directory or whatever, it'll show up here. And the same with resources. Resources is a framework, which I don't have anything installed right now, but that's where the marketplace will be under resources. So you can look and see, a new item for sale or something that'll take the place of our old classified system that ended up not working out too well. Members, you can see the most messages, split, media, blah blah blah. I think I went over that in the first video, so let's move along. So that's basically what you have there. That's just a second part to the overview. Has a bunch of new features that people have asked for that we were not able to do with the old software. It wasn't capable of doing, like watching certain forums. That's an addition where watch threads used to be our only thing, and now you can actually watch your favorite forums. Alrighty, now we'll do one to start on posts. Thank you.